What's going on, guys? It's me, PLASKY GAMES here, and today it is my 20th birthday. Well, yesterday it was my 20th birthday, and basically I'm just fetching you guys like a little video showing you what I got. I also recorded a Q&A a few days ago, which I'm gonna put in this video, and sorry if my voice just sounds off, if you get me. So you know, I know this might not be the most entertaining video, but I just thought I'd fetch it to you guys, and if you enjoy, then you enjoy. I can't see many people enjoying it, if I'm honest. I got myself some little gifts, and these are the gifts I got myself. So I got 1 million aftershave. Honestly, guys, there's nothing worse than having the worst ever video. You gotta smell fresh at all times, if you ask me. So you know, high recommendation by the way for aftershave. Savage all the way. Jesus Christ, that is shit is fucking good. I also got myself the new Lion King DVD. I think it's new. Did it come out this year? I don't know when it came out. I think it came out the summer this year. But yeah, I got myself the Lion King DVD. Personally, keep falling asleep when trying to watch it. So you know, can't give my opinion on the film yet. I literally just, I think they're heroes. I'll have to open this actually, because it looks like there's something else in with them. Oh no, the celebrations, that's what I was supposed to say, by the way, celebrations, yeah. Got a packet of Maltesers, well, the box I should say, and last but not least, got this. I had to fucking see what top it was then, then forgot the brand name. King's Will Dream, all black, just a normal going out top really, honestly. Yeah, some people might say it looks pretty fucking plain. I love it, I actually love it. So guys, as you can see, it's almost 5 to 7 on the 6th of December, which does indeed mean it's only 5 hours and 5 minutes to my actual birthday. The big 20. Do I feel old? Fuck yes I do. I'm actually recording this clip now because tomorrow I plan on getting extremely fucking drunk all day, mate. So guys, I asked people on Snapchat, and I think I actually got a few on private messages, or maybe just the one, for some questions for a little quick Q&A in between this video. There isn't many, but there is actually a fair few, so this could be like 5 minutes long. What got you into rugby? It's a good question, that. What actually got me into rugby? I think it's because, like, at first, none of you might actually believe this because of how much of a massive rugby fan I am now. I did not used to like rugby one bit, and I used to stop at my grandma's most weekends, as well as stopping at my mate's most weekends for literally about 3 years on the bounce. I had the odd weekend where I stopped at home and I had my football matches and that, but it was very rare that I actually stopped at home. Honestly, for over the base of 3 years, I'm near enough lived with one of my mates every weekend, and his family were into rugby, and they took me to an away game. In fact, it was Sheffield versus Workington Town, and that was my first ever away game. Then it took us to one a few months later, or maybe a few weeks later, North Wales Crusaders away. Workington Town scored in the last minute to win the actual game. But the team that got me into rugby was Wigan Warriors, and just going to my actual first ever grand final, seeing them come back, I think it was 18-2 to Warrington, and then Wigan came back and won, no, it was 16-2 to Warrington, and Wigan came back and won 30-16. That is honestly the game that got me into rugby league, and I started going to it. As well as the World Cup and World Club Challenge was actually down the road from my house. Yes, I live around the corner from Workington Town Stadium, and I went there before I actually went to any other game. Well, I just said I went to the grand final first. No, I went to the World Cup game first. I'm guessing this is supposed to say, what's the most you've learned about being a YouTuber since you first started and now? And the thing I've learned most is, don't be fake, if you get me. Like, if you know me in real life, you'll know what you see on camera is, it's a bit different, because obviously I'm not going to be over exaggerating in FIFA games, just playing against my mates, and being over exaggerating in real life, if you get me. Like, yes, that bit is a bit put on, but don't be fake, as in, don't be up your own ass too much, if you get me. What's your favourite memory of a work it in town away day? I'm gonna play it right now, guys. I'm gonna play it right now.
The balls that ain't the thing. The town of the party. The town of the party. The town of the party. The balls that ain't the thing. The balls that ain't the shit. Get the fuck in there!
So yeah guys, as you've seen, we were away to Bradford Bulls. I actually started the chant off, and then Leon Price, our old manager, he called the team back, and the team captain, Jamie Doran, vice captain I should say, he started the chant off with about, I don't know, maybe about 50 fans there. It wasn't the most of fans, don't get us wrong, I know it doesn't sound like the highest numbers, but 50 for League One, pretty decent. And yeah, just the whole team joining in with the fans. Oh, it doesn't sound as loud on camera, but when you were there, Jesus Christ. How does it feel to be so short? And the worst thing is, the person said after, can you say, Alexa, how tall is Jojo Siwa? I find it funny. If you don't know this crack, right, I admit, I'm going to put a picture on my side. This was in February, no it wasn't in February, this was in April. I was about 5'7" back then. I am not short now. You'd be lucky if I actually was 5'7", probably maybe 5'6.5". Then yeah, I'm 5'9" now, maybe 5'10" at a push, so I'm not really classing myself as a short person anymore. As soon as I made that joke though about me being short, it just spread across my YouTube fan base. And even in real life, people would call me short who watch me. What's your most embarrassing moment? Oh god, fair few in life. I'm an embarrassing person, aren't I? No, maybe when I went to Newcastle versus Man United. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, as a kid I went to watch Newcastle games as well as Man United games. And I don't mind both teams now. Newcastle definitely my second Premier League team, all the way mate. But I think it was Wayne Rooney or Cristiano Ronaldo that just scored to make it 2-1, was it, to Manchester United, and that was the winning goal. I didn't know I was in the season ticket holder end because I was about 7, maybe, yeah, I think I was 7. Or I was 7 or 9, it was one of my birthdays. I can't remember. But I didn't know I was in the Newcastle United season ticket end, and I shouted, get in there. Next minute, rows of people are looking back, threatening my granddad. The best thing and worst thing about doing YouTube. The best thing is, it simply takes your mind off stuff all the time. If you're going through breakups, if you're going through like hard times, like, I'm not gonna say this as harsh, but a family death, and you're going through a harsh time, and just like if you're lonely too, which is mainly me most of the time, I ain't gonna lie, it just takes your mind off things. So yeah, and the worst thing about it, I know everybody's gonna get it, and every YouTuber just fucking brushes it off, I brush it off, the backlash, like people taking the absolute piss. Like, so fuck, you take the piss, you're watching the video, who's winning? Me, basically, you get me views. And yeah, there's people taking the piss all the time. Like, I don't care, to be honest, because it's what I enjoy doing, but yeah, you get what I mean. It's just annoying. Opinions on Manchester United. I mean, I'm a United fan. We all know that. Where do I start? Me personally, it's not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's fault we're in the situation we're in. We've been in it for what, nearly 6 years? And honestly guys, I don't think most of you might know this, but as soon as Sir Alex Ferguson left, that is when Ed Woodward bought Manchester United. And I think he is the problem behind it. Don't get us wrong, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is doing an average job. To be honest, yes, we are 6th in the league as it stands. We've got Manchester City tomorrow. Do I expect us to win that? I expect us to get a 1-1 draw, if I'm honest. Man City haven't kept a clean sheet all season, but they also haven't won a game without conceding all season. So my opinion on Man United is, it's gonna take a few years to get back on track as a club, but I think we're going in the right direction slightly by getting all the youth and that involved in matches. Why are you so small? I'm not fucking small no more, mate. How would you feel about filming public videos again next year? Honestly, I want to do it this year. It's the 6th of December. I honestly want to get a Christmas public video out, but do I have the time there? Not really. Do I have the time to do any videos these days? Not really. But soon I've got a week off, and I'm gonna try and get a few videos filmed for January. And basically, it's gonna be so fucking hard for me to do YouTube. I'm gonna only have Friday afternoons and Saturdays and no, I'm not even gonna have Sundays. I'm gonna have some Saturdays too. But I'm gonna try my hardest. And if I'm gonna have to change my content, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to change my content so I can still upload. And what do you want for your birthday apart from a shag? Cheers, Lewis. Oral sex all the way. Technically, oral sex is not a shag. So, anyone wants to give me a blowjob, feel free. What you want enough Santa this year? Honestly guys, if that big fat red-nosed bastard doesn't fetch me a fucking BMX, there's gonna be trouble and chaos. There's gonna be trouble and chaos. Oh, this person's asked a few questions. When did you start YouTube? I was 11, I think. 11 or 10. I know, a very young age, very stupid age, in fact, to start YouTube, in my opinion. If you're gonna do it now, do it as soon as you leave school, because then you've got time to focus on it, and you're not gonna have like the bullying in school. Like I wouldn't say I got bullied, but I would say I got the piss took out of, which is kind of bullying, but I just didn't take it as bullying, if you get me. Why did you start YouTube? Started it because my friends were doing it, and to take my mind off shit. Do you edit your own videos? Yeah, but why would I pay someone to do my videos? I only have nearly 1.7k subs. That's sounding cocky, sorry about that, Declan. And Instagram, Declan Briggs. I'm gonna actually link his Instagram in the bio. In the description bio, same fucking thing, mate. Now guys, birthdays and that are not about presents. If you think that, then you're just so ungrateful. It's about like spending time with your family, your friends. And I can't thank everyone enough that like came to see me this weekend. I love yous all. Anyways guys, it's been me, PLASKY Games. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I know it's just a birthday one, but a video's a video, and it is my birthday, so it's felt like making a video. It's been me, PLASKY Games. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, check my social links in the description. Add us up on Snapchat, and peace. Also, these are why I can't talk properly. This is gonna look grim, but I don't. Honestly guys, if you got these in your gob, you will know how hard it is trying to talk properly instead of sounding like a bit of a mong. That's the word. Peace.